Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. How are we feeling today? So we are going to take a look at how someone you're connecting with feels about you, okay? So keep in mind this is a general reading. You may want to check your other placements. And keep in mind this is how your person perceives you and the situation. So it may not totally be aligned with your reality. So just keep that in mind, okay? But if you're interested in private reading, the link is going to be down below. And don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. So let's get started. Let's see what we have. So we have, we have engagement, we have express your love, and we have playfulness. Keep an open mind. I was feeling called to take a look at that one. So I kind of feel like this person is a little bit blown away with the fact that they actually want you. not in a bad way. It's just that I even feel like this could have started as I don't know, like a very innocent stuff, a very innocent thing. Maybe started as friends or like no big expectations. And now they're like head over heels over you. They're like, holy shit, I actually love Taurus. And I feel like they are freaking out a little bit, but I don't think that that is stopping them from actually taking some sort of step towards you, because we do have express your love. So I definitely feel like this person wants to make the move here and express their love towards you. And with this playfulness, well, let's just say that they're also very keen on your body, okay? But it's not just about that. I actually feel like this person is very sweet. You could be dealing with another Taurus. I am getting a little bit of Taurus energy here. But they are very, very, very in love with you. Like, I feel like they can't stop talking, well, maybe talking about you. It's like, I would even say that this person, when it comes to like their friendships, to their friends and everything, they just talk and talk and talk and talk, and they just find more things to say about you and how beautiful, how awesome you are, and how amazing, and all the things that they want to create with you and build. And goddamn, I feel like they are like, oh my god, you know. But let's see here. Let's pull some tarot and see where we go. This is a beautiful reading so far. Eric, come here. Okay. So, for my Taurus, what do we have? We have the Six of Pentacles. How's the overall energy between the two of you? So, I kind of feel like this person really wants to, like, give you what you deserve. I would say that there could have been, there's this thing of, like, reframing love and thinking, like, getting a new perspective of it. Let's create a new love. Let's create a new type of love. Let's give each other what we truly deserve. This person could have been dealing with a player in the past. You could have been dealing with players in the past. And I feel like they are really, I also feel like they are a little bit afraid of like falling in love with you, and then everything turns out to not be real or to not be true. I kind of feel like this person was lied to in a previous relationship, and I feel like that really hurt them. And it's like, I feel like they have a little bit of a hard time trusting love and trusting I love you, for example, because maybe people told them that, or a specific person told them that they loved them, and it turned out to not be true. And I feel like this person really got hurt from it, and so they have a little bit of a hard time trusting those words and even saying those words, because it's like, I feel like this simple fact of acknowledging for themselves that they love you, it's freaking them out, because it's like, I'm falling in love again and I'm getting into this risk of getting hurt again. And I feel like that is really, I don't know, making them go a little cuckoo. But I feel like they could have a little bit of a hard time expressing that, but they can show it in another way, okay? Especially with this Six of Pentacles, they could buy you something or take you out on a date, you know. And I also feel like when it comes to the more sexual side, I don't think it's so much about sex. I do feel like it's more about like making love. I feel like this person is very, very sweet and very genuine. I do feel like their intentions are pure here, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Cups. Yeah. High Priestess, Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. What are you doing, bro? Okay. So when it comes to how this person is currently at, like how they are, their current energy, that is what I mean. We have the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like this person is acknowledging their love for you, and they're like, okay, screw it. I love Taurus. That is it. I'll just have to admit it. And so there's that thing. It's like they are admitting that to themselves. When it comes to admitting it to you, they are like, well, I send them signs. I'll send them like a little telepathic message. They're definitely going to get that. You know, it's like they want to tell you without actually telling you. And that's where I feel like they may screw things up here a little bit with the Five of Swords, but we'll get into that. How they see you with the Six of Wands, they really, it's that thing, like they cannot shut up about you. They just see so many qualities and so many good things about you. They just want to talk about you and with you all day, all night. And it's just like the more they get to know about you, the more that they fall in love and they're really in awe with you. I also feel like there's this sense of pride, of like they're really proud of you, of the things that you are accomplishing. And I also feel like there's some sort of protectiveness around you. It's like if you eventually don't get the things that you deserve, possibly around career or something like that, it's like they get really pissed because they're like, how can your boss not see how incredible you are? You know, they may really stand up for yourself. And even when it comes to their friends and family, when they're talking about you and someone says, oh, but are you sure Taurus is like legit? Are you sure they really like you back? Or are you sure they're a good person? They're like, what are you talking about? Taurus is the kindest person I've ever seen, you know? Taurus is awesome. Let me just love them. They are really, really protective over you, and they really stand up for yourself, for you, and for the connection. How do you see the connection with the Four of Cups is like, can we have more? Can we level this up? Can we just speed things up and make this happen? However, I don't really want to show you how I feel, or I don't really want to tell you how I feel. I feel like it's a matter of words. I don't think it's a matter of actions. Because when it comes to actions, this person may already show you that they love you with what they do and how they act, but maybe they really haven't said that. And that could leave you a little bit confused. We're not taking a look at your side, but you could be a little bit like getting a little bit of mixed signals or something like that. Because definitely the telepathic signals that they are sending you, they're not that great. But I definitely feel that their emotions are true and their intentions are true. I do feel like they are still very hurt from, maybe not necessarily hurt, I feel like they are still very frightened of what happened in the past. But yeah, with the High Priestess here and how they feel, they have deep, deep emotions for you. I feel like they have this understanding of, they may or may not have this understanding of soulmates and everything, but they do feel that this is something bigger than what they were expecting. And I really feel like they weren't expecting to fall in love with you, or this fast, or this big, you know. And I feel like they are a little bit overwhelmed by it, but at the same time, it's a good feeling. And I also feel like they dream a lot about you and they think a lot about you, like especially daydreaming. I feel like they just imagine the future of the two of you together, and that is actually something that they want with the Four of Swords. I really feel like they want to. It's that thing that I was talking about of like, let's give each other the love that we deserve. Let's create a new type of love. Let's just forget about the past and what happened between us and create something new. And they really also want to kind of, with this dude like sleeping, it almost looks like this dude is dying, especially because it's in church and everything. It's like, let's grow old together. Let's just get married and be our forever persons, you know, or forever people for one another. And I really feel like they want this, and they want to level things up with a relationship. It's like what you're having right now, it's not enough for them. However, in their next actions, we have the Five of Swords. So there's something here. Let's clarify it, because I'm not sure what is happening here. This dude was doing so good, and now boom, Five of Swords right there. Because Five of Swords usually is about like manipulation and deception. Can you tell me more about this Five of Swords for the next actions? Hanged Man, Five of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like it's essentially saying that they're going to chicken out, and there could even be an opportunity for them to express their love towards you, and they're just going to be like, no. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to say something and they don't say it back. I don't really see you doing anything. I mean, we're not looking at your next actions, but I don't really see you like saying, oh, I love you. However, it's like there may be an opportunity for them to say more, or for them to maybe fight for the connection, or to really show you truly that they love you, and they may chicken out a little bit because I feel like they're going to be triggered by that past stuff that they went through. And it's like all of a sudden they start to question everything. It may even be something that you say that you don't really mean to hurt them, or you don't really mean to like send mixed signals or anything, and they actually sense it the other way. So it could be something like, oh, I'm going to grab a coffee with my best friend or something like that, and it ends up that that best friend is actually from the opposite sex, or is someone that you could be romantically involved with, and they're like, oh, so maybe they're actually together. Maybe they actually have feelings for one another. You know, it could be something like that, and so it kind of sends them on a spiral. And I feel like this person's biggest problem is communication. From and to them, you know? Yeah, and I feel like they're going to have this moment where they really have to make a choice. Like, do I want to keep things as they are, or do I want to move things forward and take some sort of action here and create a beautiful new beginning? Because in the end, we do have this Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. It's like they want this new beginning and they want to move things forward. And I feel like it could be just a matter of that moment, and then a couple of days afterwards, they're like, you know what? No, I love you, you know? But yeah, we're taking a look at like their next action. So I feel like this is going to happen first. I feel like they're going to chicken out first, and then they're going to be like, no, I have to do this. I have to do this now. And I do feel like eventually they're going to own up their feelings and take some sort of action here. Okay? So actually, I don't want to clarify a lot, because I feel like everything is so crystal clear here. So let's actually pull some messages from them. That Five of Swords was the only thing that was like really throwing me off. But let's see what they would like to say to you. So what would they like to say to Taurus? What are the messages? What are their messages to Taurus? Okay. So, oh yeah, look at that. We have give me a few days, 100%. So maybe for some of you, this has already happened, and maybe this person kind of, I don't know, backed away a little bit. I don't think that communication stopped 100%, but it's like they may have turned a little bit cold, but it's just like, give me a few days. If that has already happened, it's like, give me a few days and I'll reach out. I've stopped myself from reaching out so many times. And I feel like this is talking about like the feelings of expressing their feelings to you. I feel like they've wanted to do that 100 times, but they stopped themselves from doing it. So you feel like magic to me. What else do we have? You're hot. All I want is sex, though. And I feel like that is the image that they may try to portray. And that could actually be the thing that is, that kind of screws things up here a little bit. Is like, you may actually, I don't know, say something. And they're like, oh, no, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just, like, keep it at sex, you know? And they don't really mean that. And whatever they do, it's like they could portray this image of, like, oh no, all I want is sex, but that is actually not true at all. But they definitely want that, you know, that is the thing. Can we speed this up? It's like, I don't think that they can resist you. I had to hide my feelings, yeah. We have I love your wits. And let's see here, can we get a couple more? Okay, so, you're more than I could ever ask for. I'm coming to see you, and we also have here, give me a few weeks. So yeah, a few days, a few weeks. And we also have here, like, my heart is torn, and it's torn apart, specifically, because I definitely feel like, I guess it's the two things. My heart is torn apart, in the sense of what happened in the past. I feel like that is still a thing that they fear a lot, but also my heart is torn between like admitting my feelings to you or not. So again, they could show up with this image of like, oh no, I don't want sex, you know, I don't want anything else than that. And they actually do want more than that. You know, it's that thing, it's like, even if we speed this up and we take this to the bedroom, it's like, it's never going to be enough because I need more of you, you know? And there's that thing of like, I love your wits. Like they don't shut up about you. They're always talking about you. So let's see here. Let's pull some advice for you. Oh, come here. Okay. So what do we have for Taurus? All right. So we have, oh, I love that card. We have here, like, look at this image. No good girl. We have power. The ability to suck it up is not a stupid power. Saying no is. Own your power. And I feel like there's definitely this thing of like, if you want more, don't let this person, it's like force them to not chicken out. Force them to kind of like shake them up a little bit. If you need to say no, because they definitely want want more of you in all the senses. It's not just about the sex. I really feel like it's not just about the sex. It's like, you're more than I could ever ask for. It's like, I don't think that they were expecting on falling in love with you this big and this fast. And I don't think that they were expecting to see all of these things with you. But they are not ready to admit that. They want to, but they are kind of going back and forth. And it's like, don't be afraid to say no if they're not giving you what you want, if they're not giving you what you truly deserve, okay? We also have here change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Also, if I really feel like this person may screw up things here with the Five of Swords. I really feel like they may say something that they don't mean at all. And it could be that thing of like, you're hot and all I want is sex. And I really feel like they don't mean that. And when that happens, or if that has already happened, it's like, things can change, okay? And I really feel like this person is just hiding behind a player facade, is hiding behind a all I want is sex facade. And I really feel like when they come up, because I do feel like they will come up with feelings, don't be afraid to listen to them. And don't be afraid to believe in them, okay? And don't be afraid to consult me and to watch another YouTube video here on a Sunny Virgo, where I'll tell you if this person is for real or not, okay? But trust yourself as well. And don't be afraid to listen to them, okay? We also have release. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. We also have invitation. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. Communication, okay? And again, I kind of see this going both ways, okay? It's like there may be something that you say that it's not even, it's nothing with a best friend, right? It's not even like anything related with them, but they may take it that way. But also, it could be the other way around. It's like this person may say something that they really don't mean. I feel like communication is a little bit of an issue here, okay? But we also have surprise. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. So kind of let go of control and allow the situation to unfold however it wants to. And just be open to new beginnings, be open to a new chapter, be open to whatever wants to happen here, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if you're interested in diving a little deeper into this, the link is going to be down below for a private reading. And yeah, that is it. So I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.